Shane here from Shane Warne Fitness. We're going to do banded face pulls. So the face pulls is, well, you're going to have something in front of you, you're going to pull it to your face. So show you in a second. What we're really trying to do here is focus on hitting the rear delt, so the back part of your shoulder. Shoulder's effectively made up of 3 sections or 3 heads, your front, mid and rear. Most people's rear delts are very underutilized. So a lot of the times when you're pulling your arm back, you're going to be using your much bigger muscles in your back. So what we're trying to do here is really isolate that muscle. Really, really important to have that muscle working properly for the integrity and strength of your shoulder joint. So with this one, attach a band around face height, anywhere in front of you, anywhere that you can. It's pretty simple. As you do this movement, what you're going to want to do is, one, keep your shoulders away from your ears. If you do this too high with your shoulders up as you pull back, it'll end up becoming a shrug and you'll be using your traps. Important to use your traps, but not what this exercise is actually for. So we want to keep our shoulders down. Whilst keeping your shoulder down, you want to be able to pull your elbows as high as you can. So once again, my elbows will get up to about here before my shoulders come up. So that's as far as I'm going to go. Also, what I'm going to do is make sure that obviously my elbows aren't low because I want them high. If I have my elbows low, it'll be a row, a normal row, so I'll be using my back muscles for that. So my shoulders are low, my elbows are as high as they go without my shoulders getting up any higher. And then I just pull the band to my face, hence face pull. Another thing I'm doing here as I'm pulling back with my hands aren't coming straight back. My hands are actually going out wide. I like to think that my hands are just following my elbows. So here we go. So what we're going to do here, somewhere between 200 and 300 reps would be my recommendation. You can do that in 3, 4 or 5 sets of 40, 50, 60, 70 reps. Work up, so you're doing 300 repetitions. The idea here is to get that muscle firing, but also to work on muscle endurance. So you're doing so many reps that the muscle just doesn't want to work anymore. So we're going to do 2 things when we get to that point. One is we're going to be increasing that muscle endurance. You're going to be forcing adaptation of that muscle to teach it to be more, just to keep going longer, which obviously is something that we want as athletes. But what's also happening is as it gets super fatigued, your body is now going to be relying on lots of the other smaller muscles in your shoulder, ligaments, tendons, all those kind of things, all the intrinsic muscles in your shoulder joint, and we're trying to really strengthen those ones up as well. So that's where you're going to get a lot of stability, a lot of integrity, and that's definitely going to help for any of the MMA or jiu-jitsu people that don't want to get their shoulders injured as much as they probably already are. There's your face pull. Have fun.